Hi, this is Rob with the Grosboll Paint Company. We're going to talk about cabinet refinishing in this video. There's two types of cabinet refinishing. You have a stain and lacquer or a painted finish. Today is going to be the painted finish. This cabinet refinish project was a fairly simple project. You can see that there are some cabinets located above the countertops as well as below. Drawers, cabinet doors, typical cabinets. This house was built in 1982, so they were desperate need of replacing. So this customer chose to replace, or not replace cabinets, but actually refinish the cabinets. And they selected a dark brown color. And this process took us about 3 days to complete, and the price for this was about $1,200. Our process is fairly simple. We will show up on the first day. We'll clean all of the cabinets of various debris, cooking, whatever. You can imagine the items that might be on a cabinet. Then we'll remove the doors, take the doors off site, and we'll take drawers as well. Take them off site and we'll refinish those in our shop. After the cabinet doors have been removed and the drawers have been removed, we'll mask the boxes and prepare to paint an acrylic primer. We'll let that acrylic primer dry and then put 2 coats of an acrylic top paint on it as well. One of the most frequently asked questions is it durable? This particular project you're looking at is about 6 years old at this point, and it was extremely durable. The touch-up is very simple, and the options were, at least for this customer, fairly simple as well. Repaint, refinish, give yourself a brand new look for $1,200 versus potentially $10,000. What type of cabinet, what type of wood, what type of finish? Our options using the painted process are fairly simple, but there are options nonetheless. We can paint the hinges and handles, or we can remove those hinges, remove the handles. This project, they decided to change the poles, so you got new poles, but decided to paint the hinges. So you can decide for yourself if that's something you're interested in doing. It's definitely an added expense. A second option in our painted process is to faux finish the cabinets. These cabinets are flat front, so it's a little difficult to get a desired effect like that, but if you'd had a routed edge of some kind, maybe we could paint the inside of it, and then as we put the top coat over it, we'll drag brushes or foam rollers or whatever the technique we're looking for, and let you see a different color through the edges. That might be something you're interested in. That's our faux finishing techniques. Maybe it's a crackle finish on your cabinets you're looking for, so they look very, very worn or very rustic and weathered. Option in the painted process would be to add a polyurethane top coat. The advantages to that are just pretty much increased durability. We've already masked off everything, we've already taken everything off, so to add a top coat polyurethane is an additional expense, but an additional protection. This house has 3 girls that have, taken advantage of these cabinets, been in and out, used the poles, used everything, and it's held up fairly well. As I mentioned earlier, 5 to 6 years old, and there's no polyurethane top coat on this, so it's kind of a personal preference. Sometimes adding a polyurethane top coat also adds some shine to it and some sheen. This is a satin finish that's probably difficult to notice through the camera, but it is a satin finish. There's gloss finishes that we could put on it to be, give you the shine you might be seeking as well. These services are available from Grosboll Paint Company. Give us a call. Like us on Facebook. Look us up on LinkedIn.